So we are back here with another video, man, and we're going to be doing a little bit of an old-fashioned pack opening here, man. We're going to be doing a bounce pack opening here in NBA 2K26 Myteam. We got a few things to talk about as well, man. So we're going to talk about the game a little bit as we do rip some packs, hoping that we can get some good pulls here today. The odds are, well, let's see the odds here. We're going to be opening up the NBA only versions because why would we open up anything else? You know what I'm saying? So 3.8% chance at a diamond, a 13% chance at an amethyst or higher, which means it's actually a 9.2 at an amethyst. So it's a 9.2 and then just under a 3.8 at a diamond, and then who knows what the odds are for a pink diamond, but hopefully it's higher. You know, you'd think with all the other odds going up, it would be a little bit higher. I know that they didn't just go up for this pack drop. I think it was either last week or the week before. But we just have a lot more cards in the set, so that might be part of the reason. But yeah, we kind of got a cool theme here, man. We got them David Robinson and Vince Carter here, as well as John Wall. We got them holding the kind of gym grade dodgeballs instead of a basketball. I kind of like that little touch, man. I ain't gonna lie, that kind of is a good touch to the card art. We got Vince Carter with a blue dodgeball and David Robinson with a pink dodgeball. I guess you could call that like a kickball as well. I've used a ball like that for kickball as well as dodgeball. So yeah, that is obviously doesn't really mean anything, but I'm still going to call it a W, man, because why not? It's better than just a basketball. And then we got Roy Hibbert, Tyrese Maxey, Gallinari, who is pretty good. Gerald Green is also getting shafted on, but he's a good card as well. Brandon Miller's just okay. Domantas Sabonis, not very good. This Nocioni card can really, really shoot the ball, man. So if you need a card that can do that, that's kind of what he's going to give you. Muhammad's not, like, that bad. He's not great either, though, but yeah. It's kind of, we're looking for a pink diamond. I mean, that's kind of what you're always kind of looking for when it comes to packs, man. I'm hoping for either Vince Carter or David Robinson. You guys might be like, why not John Wall or David Robinson? Those are our two best cards. Well, as it seems like is always the case for me, I always have an overabundance of point guards, and then I'm hurting in every other position. So that is why we are kind of looking for those cards specifically, man. So yeah, probably not going to pull them, but hey, you got to give it a shot, man. You got to rip to, you got to rip packs to pull something, man. I mean, you can't just, or you can use your MT to buy a card, I guess, but it's funner to pull them. So, I mean, you know how we do here, man. Before we do start ripping, though, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you're new, we got a bunch more My Team content coming soon, as well as leave a like on the video. So, as we start off with this pack opening, let's talk about my content right now specifically. So, in my last video, it was brought to the attention that some of you guys aren't really a fan of the videos where I kind of talk about the community as well as opinions on the community as well as, drama in the community. And I would say that 75% of my content these days is that. And then maybe like 25% of my content these days is actually talking about the game, like I kind of did with, season 3 predictions and that kind of thing. So I was going to actually make a post, but it wasn't letting me post it for some reason on the YouTube app. But I was going to make a post asking you guys, what would you like to see from my channel in the future? Because I'm here for you guys, man. I enjoy making pretty much any content when it comes to my team, so I just need you guys to tell me, man. Do you want like 50-50? Like I said, it's probably about 75%, 25 right now. Do you want like a 50-50, 50% about the game, 50% community opinions and drama? Do you want 100% of either of those things? Do you want me to stray away from one of those things? Or do you want like some other type of ratio? Maybe like 25% community, 75% game, maybe, more pack openings, maybe more of some other type of videos. Like, do you want me to bring back more MT making content? Would you like me to talk about cards more? Like, you guys just let me know, man, because obviously, I know that some people do enjoy the drama, but not everybody does. And I know that I have been heavy with that lately. And so I understand the feedback. I understand the feedback of like, oh, I'm out. I don't enjoy these videos. So I get that. And that's why I'm trying to ask you guys what you guys would like to see. Because I'll make any type of content, man. And there is a lot of content, contrary to popular belief, that can be made in regards to this game. So you guys just let me know. Just let me know in the comment, and I'll leave a comment down below too, kind of asking the same question. And then you guys make sure to respond. The more responses I get on that comment, the more that I will be able to kind of alter my content to please. I'm never going to be able to please everybody. I realize that, but to please the biggest majority of my viewers possible. And that's kind of my goal here, man. So, yeah, with all of that being said, that is kind of where we are at. And it was just, obviously that comment was made, it got a few likes. So I wanted to address that because I'm not trying to. I'm glad that somebody did speak up because I kind of was in the. Obviously, it seems like those drama videos are getting the most views right now and everything. So I kind of thought, okay, that's what people want to see right now. And also, I enjoy making them. But I also enjoy making pack openings. I also enjoy talking about the game. Like, I can just, make videos on the game without even addressing the community. If you guys would like me to do that, I'm fine with that as well. So, yeah, as I've already said a couple times, just let me know what you guys would like to see, man, and we can just make it as big of a W as possible. But anyway, we are about 120K in, I think like 6 packs in or so, man. No shakers yet, which is a little bit scary because it is a 13.8% chance at a shakers. So obviously for you guys, man, especially with there being no event, I would not recommend opening up these packs, especially as much MT as I'm doing, because I probably could have just went and outright bought Vince Carter if I wanted to. It seemed like there was a lot of Vince Carters up on the auction block, so hopefully that means that the odds are a little bit better. But hey, I mean, you never know with that kind of thing. Can we finally get a shaker here, 2K? No, we're going to get an Emerald and a Sapphire OG Anunoby. I talked about this in a past video, but I did finally pull a green animation out of a pack. It was the one that's like a tire kind of burning out. So that was a major W, man. Major W there. Let's see what we can get out of this specific bounce pack here, man. Still no cards from the set, which is really tough to see. We get an Emerald Gem of the Game, Tim Perry, which is not ideal, man. That is not what we're looking for in this specific scenario. But let me know what you guys think about this drop. I think this drop, obviously, this is usually my opinion with things. I think it's getting a little bit overshafted, but I think it comes from a point of, or a perspective of, coming off of an event. It's kind of a little bit tough because as we do finally get an Amethyst in the middle there, that is a W. But coming off an event, it is a little bit tough because when you're getting an event card after every game and then you're able to get some, amethysts and diamonds from the event itself, you're able to get some packs from the event itself, and coming off an event and then there's no event available, it feels like, it just takes the whole game takes a step down. I really don't know why they didn't do another event today because it would have lined up to where they would have been able to start one that week of Thanksgiving as well. I think that's kind of interesting that they didn't do one today. So we'll see when they do start another one. But yeah, as we got a card from the Hawks here, looks like this is going to be Doc Rivers. Back when he was young and did not have that raspy ass voice, man. Yeah. Anyway, W there. Okay. As we continue with the packs here. Wasn't that, yeah, I think Doc Rivers was available on breakout boards for a little bit when he was a gem of the game, man. So, as we do get another shaker, can we see a diamond or above here, 2K? That would be a major W. We're going to get another amethyst. I will take it, though. It's better than nothing. And one thing that I will mention is, and I just want to mention this I'm not trying to go at this person. I just want to mention this for the sake of the community as a whole, because I know that there's probably other people that are in this place as well, and I'm not trying to start anything here. I saw some comments regarding this on the specific video as well. And then after I talk about this point, I'll stray away from the drama and start talking about the game for the rest of the video. But Carlo made a video today, and he was able to get LeBron from the event, but was not able to get Hakeem. And he referred to, he went to his sister's birthday party one day, and if he didn't go, he wishes he didn't go because then he would have been able to get Hakeem. I'm just trying to look out for you guys, man. If you were in that position where you are choosing this game over real life, or if you are choosing this game over time spent with family and friends, you need to take a step back because that is not like you do you. I'm not trying to come at this from because I understand playing this game for hours a day. I like to play this game for hours a day if I can, but it is never worth playing this game over spending time with family or a maybe like an experience that you could regret not doing down the line, or maybe, something that would just be fun in general and different that you wouldn't normally do. In life itself, it is always good to get yourself out there and do as much as you can. And I am somebody, I know that most of us, especially as heavy gamers, it's hard to do that sometimes, man. It's hard to step away from the console. It is hard to, well, I should say it's easy to turn down people as we do get a diamond pull. Major W there, 2K. But it is very easy to, like, when your family asks if you want to do something, if your friends ask if you want to do something, and I'm someone who's very guilty of this as well. It is very easy to just say no and just hop on 2K or hop on whatever game. And yeah, but anyway, family first, real life first. Just wanted to kind of say that. But that is kind of what I have to say about that, man. This game is not everything. But anyway, we do get a Tyrese Maxey here, which is kind of a W. He's going to be a little bit undersized, but he might be a little bit cheesy, and he'll be good in the triple threat breakout streets, man. I'm not going to lie. He's not going to be too bad of a card. We're almost done, though. We've got maybe like, oh gosh, 190K. We've got maybe about like 10 or 11 packs left, man, and we got 2 amethysts, 1 diamond, as we do see a ruby Ron Boone here, man, who is definitely an interesting pull. I know that his pink diamond's not very good. We do get a gold ankle assassin. We got a gold Dylan Harper. That diamond Dylan Harper is going for a lot of MT, man, which is kind of crazy. And the pink diamonds, obviously, pink diamonds have gotten a lot cheaper. So that's why I'm a little bit more okay with opening up packs, which might sound like maybe it should be the opposite. When pink diamonds are more expensive, I should be more inclined to open up packs. But with how easy it is to make MT this year, if I wanted to play for a couple days, I could grind until I can afford a pink diamond, or grind until I can open up some packs, or it feels like cards are much more attainable than they were like 2 or 3 weeks ago, which kind of it makes it a little bit it'll be easier to rebound, I guess. I won't feel like I'm so far behind after this pack opening. Barring, I don't pull anything crazy here in the next few packs, which hopefully that does happen. As we do get another amethyst, we got a gold Gabe Vincent. We got a power forward posterizer, 94 close shot from the New Orleans Pelicans. I actually was going to do a video as well on the title of the video, as we do pull an Amethyst Terrence Jones, was going to be our 2K Interactive lacking in employees. Because it seems like with the whole continued delay of GTA 6, as well as kind of, this my team as far as content goes is not what it used to be. So I kind of wanted to make a video. I was going to try and get some numbers up on employee count for a few different gaming developers, but the different sources that say the numbers, so the number of employees coming from different sources varies so much to the point where I thought, I'm not even going to make the video because this might not be 100% accurate. Because like one source said, okay, 2K's got 14,000 employees, but then another source says they got 2,600 employees. And it was just kind of like that with almost every company that I looked at. So at that point, I was just like, I don't know if it would really, because there's no really source that is concrete. You know what I'm saying? But I think that that could be, and I'm wondering what the situation is with GTA 6. Like, it's either one of two things. Either when the game releases, they want it to be absolutely perfect with no glitches and bugs, which honestly is not really a realistic expectation. Like every game is going to need patches, every game is going to have glitches and bugs when it first drops, especially a game with the level of complexity that GTA 6 will have. So if that is the case, I think they should just drop it. You know what I'm saying, man? I mean, there's obviously going to be glitches that people are going to exploit, and there's going to be issues that are going to require patches. So if that's why they are delaying the drop, I think that they should kind of rethink things. Obviously, who am I to say that? But it's either that or the game just isn't done yet, which at this point, I mean, it's been like 12 or 13 years in the making. So yeah, I mean, either one of those situations, it's like, geez, I mean, but yeah, it's one of those two situations. I'm not quite sure which one it is, but it definitely is interesting. And hopefully, when we do finally get GTA 6, it will be a very polished product. And I think it will be. I think they're putting a ton of care into that game, man. So hopefully, it'll be a W. As we are going to rip the final bounce pack of the video here, man. Can we end off on a shake? We cannot. So. Yeah, I would say probably avoid these packs. What did we end up with? It was like 3 or 4 amethysts and then 1 diamond, which, I mean, it could have definitely been worse, but not necessarily anything crazy. Actually, you know what? For you guys, man, we're going to end off with one more base pack. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like in the video as we do open up this bounce base pack here. Imagine we pull a shaker on this here. We do not. We get a gold Draymond Green. Okay, what are the odds on the base packs? I think we need to kind of look at that as well. We get a 1% and a diamond. Okay, it's not a sub one. So honestly, with those odds, it might be a better idea to open up the base packs, man. Maybe I'll do another base pack opening here within the next couple days. But yeah, anyway, let me know what you guys think about the stuff I talked about earlier. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We'll be back with more My Team content soon. As I've already said, please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're almost to 1,000 subs. We will do a giveaway when we reach that mark. Also, make sure to leave a like on the video before you head on out of here, man. But with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.